Yes, greetings, my brothers and sisters. Yours truly, Crispy and Motep, back in the building, back in the place. And I've been saying that I wanted to speak about black people in the diaspora going back to Africa, and I hope you get the message, because this is very, very serious. You can see what's going on around the world of our people. The latest incident occurred a few days ago in America, Minnesota, of George Floyd being murdered virtually, where that racist copper kneeled on his neck for about 10 minutes and showed no remorse, And so, but that's just the latest of a catalogue of incidences involving our people in America, in the UK, in Europe, and various other parts of the world, even in China, where the Nigerians and various Africans out there being attacked, and so on. And the funny thing is, everybody wants a piece of Africa. Africa's full of natural resources, natural minerals. It's got copper, it's got steel, it's got gold, it's got iron, it's got various materials to make clothing, as well as foods, drinks, herbs for medicine, spices for foods. It's humongous, the amount of natural resources and minerals that Africa has, and possesses naturally. I remember reading about Patrice Lumumba a few years ago. He passed away. He virtually was killed in 1961. And I know the Belgians who colonized the Congo, because Patrice Lumumba was the president, prime minister, president of Congo, and virtually as soon as he got sworn in, he was taken out. He never even lived to see that the independence that he fought so much for Congo take place. And they wanted the Belgians, the colonizers of Congo, wanted peace of Congo so much because of the copper that Congo possessed. Congo was one of the most neutral, most productive land in Africa, which produced copper. You see, by the ground. Yeah. And so the Belgians went in there many times, and then Patrice Lumumba tried to pull his foot down and make a stand, and in doing so, it cost him his life for doing so. And so it goes to show you that we need to go back and build the motherland. The motherland has been desolated, it's been destroyed, it's been ruined, damaged for years of negligence. Some of the puppet leaders in various countries in Africa have allowed these things to happen. Have allowed these white people from the West and other nationalities, some of the Arabs, and now we're seeing what's happening with the Chinese going in there now, and they're allowing these other people to come and take possession of really, which is our land, Africa, the motherland, and they're not taking care of it. And it's only we, the children of Africa, because that's our original land, people of melanated skin. It's only we can go back in there and really resurrect it and make it, restore it to its former glories and make it great again. And this is what people like Bob Marley was singing about, people like Marcus Garvey, when they done speeches many years ago about Africa for the Africa, those at home and those abroad. And songs, reggae songs, Africa is a black man's home, and so on. And Africa we want to go. It's where we should be. And especially where we're getting treated in the West now, it makes it such a urgent matter to actually want to go back out of there and take up residency. I mean, I've been on Facebook for like nearly 10 years, and virtually I don't think a day goes past whenever I'm on Facebook. I'm not on Facebook every day, but whenever I'm on Facebook, I don't think a day goes past where I don't get contacted by an African brother or sister who's living in the motherland itself. It could be Kenya, it could be Nigeria, it could be Ghana, it could be Ethiopia, it could be South Africa, anywhere in Africa. Once because the posts I do a lot of Afrocentric posts, because that's what I am. I'm a historian, we're both music historian, and also speak about chematology and so on. And I could, and speak about the condition of motherland Africa, and so on, and some of the great prominent African figureheads and leaders, historically and present. I speak about them and give my, analysis about them and about the actual social situation around Africa and political situation as well. Because I've got friends who are from virtually various countries in Africa, most notably Nigeria and Ethiopia and Ghana and Kenya and Uganda. And there's not a day that goes past, or whenever I'm on Facebook especially, that I don't get consulted by an African brother and sister that asks me to come out there. They want me out there. Yeah, they want me to go out there to teach, or they want me to go out there just to take up business and they want to actually reside, And it's like an invitation to tell me look, we want you to come back, And it's an invitation that I can't keep ignoring. I've been ignoring for the last 10 years. And he's gonna have to have even the last 7 years I've been talking to an Ethiopian young lady, and she wants to marry me, and it's very, very tempting. We're still talking on and off, but it's an issue. It's a sign that I'm seeing that I think maybe it's my calling, But it's not just me. There's other brothers and sisters in the diaspora. As you see, as I said, what goes on in America, what goes on there in the UK, in various parts of Europe, and it's just calling us home, Africa is calling us home, and it's doing so by its children who want us from the diaspora to go back there and take up residency there and to dwell there again like we did many before these evil Europeans, colonizers, took us, slave masters if you can call them that, took us in slavery to go there to the rest, to here in Europe, in England, and to the rest in America, to slave. And now seeing how they're being brutally treated, being brutally murdered, and so on. And so it's a situation that we can't keep thinking we've got to do. I would advise you to go out and visit once. I've been to Egypt many years ago, but I'd like to go to the western part of Africa to see what it's really like, to sample it, to take in the air, to see what the environment is around, the atmosphere is. And once you sample that, you want to stay there, because I speak to a lot of people who, when they go to various parts of Africa, they don't want to come back, and even in some instances they take up residency there, they buy a house or they rent until they're able to afford to buy a house out there, and then they don't come back. Or if they come back, they come back and visit over here, or the States, or wherever they go back to where they are in the motherland. And so it's something that we've got to really think about, because it's time now, and it's as I said before, it's a matter of urgency. It may not be a situation where you're going to be able to uproot now. Some people have got children, so they've got to think about that. They've got jobs. They can't just leave their job like that. But you've got to plan. If you fail to plan, if you plan to fail, you fail to plan. And so you've got to think of a few years down the line where you see yourself, and you've got to sort of say to yourself, okay, then maybe in 5 years' time, I'm going to make that transition, and I'm going to make that move to Africa. And it's something that it's got to be done, because it's quite blatantly obvious that we're not wanted in the West, and we're not needed in the West, and we're not liked, And so we've got to do it. It's something that has to be done. But I'm going to talk about this some more. I'm very hungry. I've been fasting today, and so I'm about to have some food, and so I'm going to go and have some food now. And but I just wanted to say this to you, brothers and sisters out there who I love so dearly, to think about this and to ensure that you take up this offer to go out there. Coming up, I've got some links, and I've got some phone numbers and some contact numbers I'm going to share with you about trips to the likes of the Congo and Ghana and so on. And I've got some contacts, so in a couple of weeks' time, I'm going to get those ready for you, and then come on in, and I'm going to read them out and show you some of the links. I'm going to leave the links in the video. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel, Christy B. Emotep, every single time. At the end of the video, you'll see the outro, which I've set up now for you to click. It's so easy now, so you know exactly what to type. You could just go and click it, and it's advertised on the outro, Christy B. Emotep. So subscribe to our channel, share the videos, promote the channels. Drop a word of mouth about our YouTube channel, Christy B. Emotep. Tell your friends and your family, wherever, even your enemies, to subscribe to the channel. And like the videos, and leave your comments down below. And as I said, share them until you can't share them no more. So once again, brothers and sisters, you take care of yourselves. Much love. Honor.